shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shoddy while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? This week, then I light up the street, got female like.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action. Travis. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's going to try it here again. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. Penix gonna throw right away. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's gonna give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Jets first down. Another run here with Harris. And He's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. The man in motion is Watson. Now, a 2nd down throw for Travis. He's got it at the 3.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. He slams it in there, and he is in.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This taken at the 5. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
A 1st down throw for Travis. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 2nd down, it's Travis. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Travis now to throw here on 1st down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back and the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Travis. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's caught! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll give it to Harris again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and 6. From the shotgun, it's Travis. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Here's Travis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of it.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. A big play for the Giants. 54 yards. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From the gun, here is Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls.
And he will score. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll put Addison in motion. On first down, it's Travis to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
He's got it! And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So after one, the Jets have the advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Penix. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now a run on first down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. The tight end going in motion to the left. Penix going to throw again. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Travis. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back down the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7. To throw is Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Giants will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll try the right side now with Harris. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
Travis from the gun on third down. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. On comes the punter now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Penix. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now the lefty Penix on first down. This one complete, right side. He is in.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. A first down throw for Travis. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Travis now on 1st and 10. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Now Travis. That's to Ferguson once again. And he'll take it on in.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Plant. It's Penix. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Left side here, caught by Addison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll try to run for it with Harris. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And that is a dunk. It's incomplete. What in the name of Gary Premier is that? They let the kicker try to throw it. It doesn't work out. It's a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. On play action, Penix. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He'll tuck it and take off. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Travis to throw. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
24.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now a give up the middle.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Travis. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Travis. Now a screen set up for Harris. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, Penix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will extend this third quarter lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air, with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They run it over center with Harris. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First goes in at the 27-yard line.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he'll get about 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Trying left side. Here's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
3rd and 5. Here's Travis. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here is Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, on third down, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now, a second down throw for Travis. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it! And he will score! A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks. But then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll put Addison in motion. Second down, Travis. A pass taken in by Harris. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Now a 3rd and 2. On the give, it's Harris. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9.
He was run down by Andrew Phillips. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Harris. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
It's a loss of 1. brings up second and goal at the Giants' 10-yard line.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. One more time, it's Harris. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is third and goal. To throw is Travis. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Carlson's kick is good, and the Jets will go up by 7.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On first down, it's Penix. Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage. On second down, here's Penix. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And he will get into the end zone. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back. for a loss of yards.
On second down, it's Travis. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll put Addison in motion. Travis now on 1st and 10. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
First and 10 now from the 36. A give, and here comes Harris. Oh, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
On first down, right back to Harris. He's to the 10. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he will score again. And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Taken in by Gesicki. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Here's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's in.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Travis. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 54 yards.
They simply just don't have an answer for this guy defensively, Mike. I mean, regardless of who they put on him in man coverage or the type of zone coverage they try to capture him with, they simply can't slow him down, and we've already seen it here today. A fair share of big plays through the air, a couple of which have gone for touchdowns. He's had a couple nice blocks in the run game. I mean, he's really having as well-rounded and complete game that a receiver can have in the NFL, and until they prove they can slow him down, I would just keep giving him more opportunities. Well, that certainly didn't take long. 2 back-to-back really nice plays, this one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, 1st and goal.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Carlson on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Jets are going to move out in front. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.